It is time, as always, for more Minecraft Bingo. I'm on my own looking at seed 36666 for the 25-minute challenge this week. And I forget, I think there was something along the lines of maybe 28 iron on this card, a lot of sugarcane, some easy items, also some hard items mixed in. But yeah, I finished playing Baba Is You, which I really enjoyed, and had some time to record today, and I was like, what should I do? And I was like, I don't know that I'm in the mood to play Minecraft Bingo, but many people have expressed a desire to see more Minecraft Bingo. So why don't I indulge them and play some Minecraft Bingo? So here we are, and I do see some, that's to like the southeast, some sugarcane over there already, which would have been back over that way, I think. No, that's northwest, that's southeast. Okay, so let's head over in this direction to start. And there isn't an apple or anything, so I think I'm happy enough with this type of tree to get things started. I've not played Minecraft Bingo in, well, you guys probably know better than I do. You could go back and see whenever the last time I played was, but it's probably been like a month. But I don't know. I used to play this game a lot. I made this game. I should be able to remember a bit about good strategy and how to play. So let's just imagine that it's going to come back to me and good things are going to happen. And let's start things off by making some tools. Like so. So yeah, I think I still have, I don't know, like another 3 weeks of, oops, wrong thing. I didn't, okay, here's something I didn't do. One moment, please. My usual hotkeys, there we go. And I'm pretty sure there was a sign on this card, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and make a sign. Let's make some bowls since there's some mushroom stew. And then let's make our wooden pickaxe. Yeah, what was I just saying? Oh yeah, Baba's You, like, it's probably got like 3 weeks more episodes or something to air yet. But I can move things around and schedule some of this. And there's already like another new game that I'm considering playing at some point in the near future. But I don't know. I don't want to commit to anything just yet. But I figured people were very nice and expressed interest in this. And I was like, okay, I can do a little bit of this. Okay, so I do need this. So let's grab that. And the squid ink I don't think I need. So let's ignore it. I am going to need mushroom stew, so grabbing mushrooms could be good. I do need a red flower for reasons. And then at this point, I do need a flint. And I see a flint opportunity here. So let's go after that. I don't have any good food to cook up just yet. But there is some, there we go, coal here. So let's go ahead and start cooking something, just so that we feel like we're making use of the time as I mine up a little bit of coal. We did manage to get our flint already. And I'm a little bit low on wood, and so I should get some more wood. And yeah, 2 more of these will be plenty for sure. And let's see, with the sugarcane, I can go ahead and make some sugar. I think I decided I needed 13 of it, so I still need a whole bunch of sugarcane for other things. So that's still definitely on the to-do list. I just needed the 1 brick in there. There are lots of chickens around. There are pigs. Pigs would be good food. So let's go ahead and kill some pigs. And then I guess try to find some other sugarcane would be one of the best things to continue to look for topside. But if I see some good places to start going downstairs, it would not hurt. I'm not going to bother killing chickens for food or whatnot. So if I go in this direction, do I see anything good? Let's see, sheep. A little bit more food wouldn't hurt. And I don't see any signs of desert structures over there. I am going to need a red mushroom, and it looks like there might be a biome for it. I see a bunch of sugarcane over here, though. And what is this? This is nothing. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a boat and sail over to the other sugarcane. And I am also going to need 3 of those. Let's have those ready to go. I can cook those up next. Well, I grab the sugarcane. I need to find some kind of source of leather as well, and a red mushroom. Don't think I need the cactus green. Red mushroom we might be able to find over there somewhere. But let's set this down. I guess the food is a higher priority right now. And grab all of this. I can turn a bit of this into paper and probably craft something else that I need for the moment. All that's going to need to turn into paper, right? Yeah, for the map and for the book. So I think that'll be pretty good. Oh, I do need the gray dye. Okay, I did want to kill squids. All right, well, when I see a squid again, we'll try to do that. And is this anything good? Let's take a quick peek while I have a little bit of food cooking. There's at least a little bit of iron here. So we will grab that little bit. And I wouldn't hurt to have a second furnace. How many do I have? 8. Great. Perfect. Okay. More sticks never hurt anybody either. We will take this delicious food. I'll try to make a slot for it on my hotbar. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, got some food on the hotbar. I see more of that sugarcane, which I'm not sure if I need, but I'm going to focus on the red mushroom. I do need squid, I just said. Yeah, which means I actually do need to kill a skeleton, too. I need to kill a creeper. I need to kill a skeleton. And I need to kill something that's going to give me leather on this card. And then I'll be in good shape for that. And I still have some sand to cook up, as well as potentially more food to cook up, which I may or may not end up needing, depending upon how much fighting we get into. But red mushroom, still looking for more sugarcane, but not hard enough to go really out of my way, because it'll eventually just come. And yeah, so far I feel like I'm doing okay at this. I don't know, I was worried that I would be completely discombobulated after not having played for a while. And this definitely could change, but right now I feel like I'm in control of the situation. I know the things that I want. Want. Gaming makes the kitty say want. Oh my gosh, for those of you who never watch me on Twitch, there was a time a week or two ago where I went out for a walk and I saw 53 kitties on my walk. 53 kitty cats. That's an amazing number of kitty cats. It's totally great. I like kitties. Mostly just looking for easy iron and not seeing any right here, so I want to keep focused on the mushrooms and some other upstairsy bits. If we can find them. Like, there's got to be a red mushroom in here somewhere. And I would like to get that thing crossed off my list. Gonna try to get to high ground to be able to see it. If we could spot a jungle, that would be super terrific. And at this point, by the way, I'm headed to the south mostly. And I see a red mushroom on the horizon, so we're gonna head that direction. Gonna get the red mushroom. Hopefully we'll find some more sugarcane along the way, because I think I'm still a little bit short on that. And a cow or a horse would be really great to see, so that I could get the leather. And then I'd have most of the stuff that I wanted from the surface. We could focus more on caving. All right, but let's hop across the water over here. Chop down this super tall red mushroom. And while we're doing it, didn't I have another? I did not craft the other furnace yet. Got it. Let's go ahead and do that then. Let's make furnace number 2. And I guess let's put some sand in there for the moment, while I get this guy to deliver me the red mushrooms of destiny, which go like so. And then I have a number of things that I don't need in my inventory. So let's just discard these other objects that I have no intention of using. That can be transformed into that. I still am looking for more sugarcane. And since I only have one of these, I'm just going to eat this raw, just as an inventory management strategy. And I also notice that I will need to harvest a vine, and I think there's a vine nearby. So let's go ahead and do this. And then did I see a vine? I feel like I just passed a swamp somewhere. Yeah, right over there. Let's just go over there and grab it while some stuff is still cooking. I guess that stuff is done. And unfortunately, I just picked up a bunch of the stuff that I dumped out because I'm a dummy. All right, but we got the vine. I don't need this anymore. I don't need these. I don't need these. I don't need that I just picked up. I keep picking up all the stuff. All right. Don't throw out your stuff in the ocean right next to your boat, I guess is the moral of this story. Okay, so there's my first chance to be really discombobulated with myself, but there you go. All right, and this was already done, and I don't know if I'm going to need this. But we'll pick it up just in case. So at this point, am I trying to head underground after I go grab this sugarcane? I think perhaps I am. And it looks like there might even be a cave entrance over here, which is pretty great. Yeah, leather is the only thing I didn't really get from upstairs, but there's no guarantees that any amount of searching on the surface is going to guarantee me any leather. So let's start looking for iron. And I hear a skeleton who I need, who is right here. And it looks like he's the only one around, so let's go for him. Thank you. All right, but I did want to go back up for all those resources that I just passed, because there's a ton of iron there as well as a water source. So let's get at least 3 iron cooking in a furnace over here. And then there's a bunch more iron just all in the walls here, as well as a water source. So we'll try to get those things going. I forget at the beginning I said something on the order like 28 iron I was going to need on this card if we get everything. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Okay, but I have enough iron that we should get it cooking in here as well. And I can divide this among my ferni. Some of that can go in here. Some of that can go in here. And I already have my 3 to go grab the water bucket. So let's do such things as these. And yeah, milk bucket, once again, if I manage to get back upstairs and try to find some leather or some cow, then that would be great. But if not, I'm happy to have that. And let's also discard a couple other things that need to be discarded. And I can actually craft this like so and discard these. Okay, great. I still managed to have a lily pad in my inventory, which is ridiculous. Okay. But down near where we saw the skeleton would be a good place to continue going, because it looks like it's a dead end right there. So let's pick this up. And I guess food would be a high priority to get cooking again. Okay, almost just fell in a dangerous ravine, but I didn't. We're fine. Looks like we're going to take a look in that ravine, though. How dangerous is it? It's pretty dangerous. Hi, zombie. I think we gotta head down there, because we want to head down deep. I don't see any signs of, like, dungeons and things. There's some lapis over there near the creeper, though. So basically, there is some obsidian patch already there, and then up a ways from the obsidian patch, there's the thing I want. Okay. So the zombie is gonna take some kind of fall. Or not. I hear bad guys. They kind of make me nervous. I'm also worried about my hearts right now. Really wish, there we go, I could eat again. And then is this bucket truly full? This bucket is truly full. So I should be able to do this and this. And there's a creeper over here somewhere, and I see him and he sees me. But first off, let's deal with this guy. Hey, diamonds! That's pretty great. And more lapis over here, rather than the more difficult lapis I was going for near the creeper. So that's great. Still worried about the creeper. There he goes. Okay, so I can kind of see where all my foes are coming from right now. Okay, so let's do this. And this, and kill one more bad guy. And then there's a few things I could craft, but before I do, let's go over here to the diamonds. Get ourselves nice and safe. Okay. So, I definitely want to cook up more food in case I need it. I definitely want to cook up more iron because I will need it. And I have a few more things that I can craft, which include colorful things like this, a valuable thing like this. Might as well start making things out of this. And yeah, there's some redstone around somewhere as well that I could go grab. I might even be able to enchant my own book, as crazy as that sounds. If I were to get a bunch more leather, which seems unlikely. So let's not worry too much about that one. And at this point, I'm never going to need these objects. So let's clear up my inventory once again. And okay, food's in good shape. I also don't need this. Yeah, and then with more iron, once I have the redstone, which I just saw, yeah, it's right over there. Let's go grab the redstone really quick. And I could make the compass map thingy. Nobody's falling on my head right here. Got the redstone. Is there a redstone repeater? There is. So I need to cook up some stone, and I have stone. And I don't need all this much food, so let's start cooking up stone. Let's make sure that that's still going. Let's make my map. Like so, and then while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and make the 2 redstone torches. Alright, this was a very fortunate ravine to fall down into, if I do say so myself, and I do. And we can make rails. And then in a moment, we'll be able to make a redstone repeater, and then at that point, I will want to update the map and see what else there is to do, because we managed to do a lot of it already. I guess there's some gold things and some dungeon things. Killing the creeper, I didn't manage to get the gunpowder, so that's another thing. That would be nice. Right, and I don't have the fish, ender pearl. Could go back up. It seems like going back upstairs could be a good thing, honestly. There is some gold right above me up here. And if I could manage to get 6 of that, I would need more redstone as well. So let's grab some more redstone because I used it all up. Alright, and then there's some gold straight up here. Oh, crap! Okay, creeper must have... Oh, crap! Gunpowder. Great. That was not scary at all. I don't know why any of you were flinching. There's nothing to be worried about. Everything is just fine. Where's the gold? It's right here. Could I get 6 of it? No, only getting a couple. Is there any more gold that's visible? Even if not, I might head back upstairs because there's still a lot of upstairs things I could get. Yeah, I think let's head upstairs. So I think I'm just going to dig straight up. Do I need much in the way of other iron? I don't think so. 5 iron actually would do it for the cart. I'm pretty sure I can encounter 5 iron on my way back up. If we come into any cave system, that will be easy to do. And here's a cave system. Okay, here's the iron. And I'm pretty sure 5 is going to be enough. And of course there's 4 right here, but there'll be more, right? Right? Yes, there's more. Let's do this. Okay, that should be all the iron I'm going to need. And I hear the spider who wants to help me fish later. As well as some other dudes. But they haven't seen me. Alright. And they're even fighting each other. Terrific. Alright, good. There's one of our string. We still need another. And I guess I'm looking for a cow pretty desperately. So let's look for cows and spiders, which I guess involve going this way at this point. An Enderman sighting would be nice, but I'm not going to bank on that. And horses! Here we go. This is an opportunity to get leather if these guys are fully grown. And they look like they are. There's some leather, so there's a book already. And there's even a small chance I could get my own enchanting table still. It's pretty small, but just in case. Let's see if we can get some more leather. Okay, that'll be plenty of leather. Let's go ahead and make a book. And then I would have enough to make a couple other books. So if I found a lava pool, could I make the enchanting table? I've got everything else that I need. What am I still looking for? A cow for milk. I need to cook up the iron, and we need to find a jungle are the things that would help me the most. And I don't see a jungle in that direction, so yeah, I want to look for cows. If we happen to find a structure that's going to give me 4 gold, that would be terrific, but not worried about that. I've got plenty of food, so I can eat all that I want. Let's get rid of that. Looking for a cow, looking for a jungle. And I don't know how I'm going to get the other string, possibly, to try to get the fish. So I don't think that's going to happen. I guess if we happen to see a polar bear, that's another possible way I could come by a fish. Don't see any signs of things that I need. And I do need to cook up this 5 iron. I've got 2 furnaces, so it's only going to take 30 seconds. So I can afford to spend another minute or 2 looking around for stuff before I set down the furnaces. And I'm pretty sure I still have the wood for the chest with the iron. Yeah, so let's just keep going and see if we see a jungle on the horizon anywhere. Or a cow. See a pig over there. Hi, piggies. If I found a lava pool, I don't think I have enough time. It would take like a minute to make the enchanting table. And I still don't have... I have a little bit more crafting to do. See, I don't think that one's in the cards. There could be a fish polar bear over here. So let's go this way and check it out. And I guess there could be a cow. So let's be hopeful for that. But in another minute or so, I need to set down a furnace and do some other things in earnest. Earnest furnace. Yeah, I'm not seeing polar bears anywhere here, sadly. I'm not seeing cows. Oh, is that a polar bear? That's a polar bear. Hello, polar bear. I would like to kill you. There we go. There's my fish. All right, I orphaned a baby polar bear. Terrific. Still not seeing a cow. So let's go ahead and get this cooking. Like so. And let's see. Just in case some miracle happens. Yeah, there's no way that I would be able to enchant my own book in this amount of time because of how long it takes to obtain the obsidian. I guess I could find that village where it happens. And then I'm going to need a chest. And here we go for the cart. So what's my score up to at this point? 18, that's pretty respectable. All right, a cow would be the fastest ticket to another item. So let's keep looking for the cow because milk bucket's super easy. And they don't know that I'm headed the best direction to find a cow. There's some greenery over here. We could still find something. And I guess I could find a village with 4 obsidian in it. But I could also find a structure with an enchanted book in it. So that might be the better thing to wish for anyway. Cows, mushrooms. I discarded my boat at this point because we're down to the last minute and a half. If I hear an Enderman underground, it'd be worth going for. I don't think the jungle is going to happen at this point, sadly. And I don't have enough gold to do any of those things that involve gold. And still not seeing a cow. All right, we got 1 minute. Surely I can find a cow. Well, surely is too strong of a word, but it is a distinct possibility that I can find a cow. And I did. And now I'm going to get milk, which does a body good. All right, 19. That is a very respectable score. And we still have time that we might run into a cocoa bean if I hop into a boat. So let's see if there's a cocoa bean just around the corner. I think that's my only other chance of getting an item at this point. I mean, I could walk right into a dungeon that has an enchanted book, I guess is the other possibility. So if you see a dungeon, please open up your time portals and scream at me so that the sound echoes into the past, so that I will hear you now to know where to look for the dungeon. But I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a jungle. I do see a village. It's going to be too late, though. 25 minutes is going to be up, and so I guess we can just do a quick. Got 19. Game mode 3, just to fly over to the village, just to see what we could have won had we been a little bit faster. And the answer is, it doesn't look like there's a blacksmith, so I think not much. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything of value here if there's not a blacksmith. Don't think there's anything I could trade for. I don't know. So I think instead, let's just go back into survival mode and go back to the lobby. And yeah, we did not get the jungle items. We didn't get a golden apple or an enchanted book, which potentially could have been found in a dungeon. We didn't get an ender pearl because we didn't see an enderman. And I only mined up 2 gold. It would have been nice if I'd seen some more gold in that ravine. But 19 is a very respectable score. So despite being out of practice, I did okay. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. And I may or may not see you again soon with more Minecraft Bingo, but I'm sure I'll see you with something. For now, bye-bye.